Ever tried explaining international bank transfers to your grandma? Yeah, it's a headache. A mess of cryptic codes, foreign banks, and the constant worry of something getting lost in translation. Thankfully, the world of finance has gotten a little smoother in recent years. Enter IBANs, international bank account numbers. These handy codes are like a magic passport for your money, letting it travel seamlessly across borders. But what if you bank with Tide? Do they play ball with this whole IBAN thing? Buckle up, because that's exactly what we're diving into today. So, let's say you're a freelancer who just landed a sweet gig with a client in France. They want to pay you in euros, but you have a Tide account. First off, congratulations. Second, don't sweat the international transfer. The good news is, Tide does offer IBAN numbers. They're specifically for receiving euros through a system called SEPA, Single Euro Payments Area. SEPA is basically the European Union's version of a high-speed financial train, zipping your euros around the continent quickly and securely. Here's the catch: while Tide offers IBANs, they're not enabled by default. You'll need to activate them within the Tide app. It's a simple process, but we'll walk you through it step by step in a moment. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's address the elephant in the room. Why wouldn't Tide just automatically give you an IBAN? Well, there are a few reasons. Most Tide accounts are for everyday business banking in the UK, dealing with pound sterling. IBANs are specifically for euros. Additionally, offering IBANs comes with some extra administrative costs for Tide. That being said, if you're a Tide user who regularly deals in euros, activating your IBAN is a no-brainer. It opens doors to a whole world of international opportunities. Alright, so how do you activate that magic euro train access? Here's the step-by-step. Open your Tide app and navigate to the Payments tab. Find your main account and tap Details. Look for the Euro SEPA section. It might be hidden under a More Options menu depending on your app version. Tap on Euro SEPA and then select Get Euro SEPA Details. You'll likely need to agree to Tide SEPA terms and conditions. Give them a quick read-through and tap Accept. Voila! Your IBAN is now activated, and you're ready to receive those sweet euros. Now, remember, IBANs are for receiving euros only. If you need to send euros internationally, Tide doesn't currently offer that functionality. But hey, that might change in the future. Keep an eye out for updates. Before we wrap this up, there's one last thing to consider. While IBANs make international transfers smoother, there can still be some fees involved. Tide charges a 0.5% currency conversion markup when they convert your euros into pound sterling. Make sure to factor that into your calculations when dealing with international payments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy international banking.